Hey, Busty. I was not prepared tonight like I should have been. Can you hear me okay? Okay, good. I'm using Mr. Kim's microphone and I am. Hi, April. Not 100% sure on how this silly thing works. I am tired. Hi, April. How you doing? Oh, good. I need a nap. Just long week. Like, even yesterday, I didn't rest. I sat right here and worked all day. So I'm tired. I'm tired, and my social battery. Hi, Kim. I will certainly not forget your name. Good name, by the way. Good, strong name. My social battery only has so much room in it, and after I spend the day on the phone with patients all day, and then I come on here and I try to join lives, and oh, thank you. I try to join lives and I try to be social, and it drains my battery so quick, and I'm so tired and I'm very overwhelmed. I wish I had time, April. I was not quite prepared to do a Black Friday launch when I did, but it's out there. Hi, Mama. Yes, ma'am, I am. My Yes, my bandwidth is limited. It's not so bad when I'm surrounded by people that I know and that I feel. Hi, Miss Judy. That I feel it's okay to let my hair down around. Um, but folks that I'm not close like that with, ooh, it's difficult. What's your nursing specialty? Mine is hospice. Nana Sarah is working on the cheesecake. However, it dawned on me a little while ago, I forgot to get the beans that I needed for my side dish. So I might still be able to make it. I just didn't get that one specific expensive can of beans that I needed. But I've seen 2 or 3 recipes that called for chickpeas instead of wax beans. So we may try it with that instead of wax beans. So how was everybody's Thanksgiving? Operating for 35 years, but now long-term care. Oh, I couldn't. I did long-term care for a while, and that was every bit as difficult I felt as hospice is. Um, you get so close to them, They become your family. Not that they become family too. Maybe that's a better way to put it. And it's hard to handle when you lose them. There's this one patient I'll never forget. I can still walk you. I don't work at this facility anymore, but I can still walk you right directly to her room. She started going south very quickly, and I sat at her feet. I knelt down on the floor and I sat at her feet, and I begged and begged and begged and begged and begged her to go to the hospital for treatment so she would get better. And even started, hey Sheila, I'm putting it on silent. I was even crying, begging her. And she reached down and she patted my cheek and she said, "Sweetie, I'm tired. It's my time to go." Oof. I loved it and I hated it all at the same time, but I couldn't do management. That's not my forte. So how's everybody's day go? How'd everybody's day go? I didn't ever have any young ones. The company that I worked for, most of our patients were in long-term care. So they were mostly older, but not all of them. But then we had a baby come on service. And I begged my manager to please don't ever send me to that one because I don't think I can do it. And luckily she understood. Miss Judy, my day is good because my work day is over. End of the month is always chaos. In fact, I even ended up having to work some overtime today to get everything finished. What, everybody have a good Thanksgiving yesterday? I know how Mama's Thanksgiving went. Our Thanksgiving is tomorrow. And Mini Me is making the homemade cheesecake right now. Anybody snag any good Black Friday sales? I've only hit 2 so far, but I have a cart full of stuff. Don't you have Boxing Day? Wasn't today Boxing Day for you, Kim? Or is that the day after Christmas? It's the day after Thanksgiving or the day after Christmas. I just can't remember which one. Oh, now that I say that, I want to say it's the day after Christmas. Oh, Miss Judy, I don't plan to go out and go shopping at all. Boxing Day's after Christmas. So, Mr. Kim, he got his birthday and Christmas money just straight transferred over to him from the main checking account to his checking account, and he's already spent it because the toolbox he's one of those great big guy toolboxes, was about to go off sale. So he got his money transferred. Mama Joyce, well, I can't talk about it because she's on here. Thing 1, his Christmas present's already purchased. And thing 2, Mini Me's Christmas present is already purchased. I mean, the only thing that I have to purchase is food for Christmas Eve, our shirts, and vinyl for, you already know what you're getting. I don't even know why it's not even a secret. the t-shirts and the vinyl for our Christmas Eve t-shirts, which I have picked out already. I got all of that. I got the t-shirt designs finalized last night, and I went on to Michael's today, and I got the t-shirts picked out, and I got the vinyl picked out. Um, Stocking stuffers. That's about it. Mom, do you think I should do? Well, I'll ask you that question later. Yeah, I've started and I'm almost done. Everybody got big stuff this year. Like basically everybody gets it in cash except for Mini Me. Well, thing one, his isn't in cash, but chocolate covered cherries. You're right. I have not bought those yet. That kind of goes with the stocking stuffers though. Now, Mini Me's Christmas present I got as an Amazon deal. It was a Black Friday Amazon deal. And it was a pretty good deal. By the way, Mom, I have purchased nothing for you in Amazon, so you are free to nose through the Amazon Prime account all you want to. Normally, she gets prohibited at this time of year to be in my Amazon account, but I didn't buy her anything from Amazon this year, so she can go nose. Hi, Pam. Miss Judy, I have a question. Because I'm struggling right now with the overwhelm. I'm struggling with the overwhelm. Keeping up with work, keeping up with home, keeping up with YouTube and Etsy and orders and Ko-fi membership and YouTube membership and trying to have enough energy left in my battery at the end of the day to be as social as I really should be. I'm I'm pooped. And I'm not keeping up very well. How do you keep up? Or is it something that you develop over time? Because I'm worn out. That's why tonight we're designing the group save because I just don't have anything else in me. I still don't see how you can stand to eat those nasty chocolate covered cherries. It's so gross. It like even during the day when I'm working, it's still on my mind. I go to bed at night and I lay in bed and I design things on my tablet. It's never ending, and it doesn't help that my brain never stops. My brain never stops. What is the answer? Pam, I have a feeling that your answer is going to be the same as Sheila's. Oh, I wish I could retire. That would be nice. Believe it or not, don't let the gray hair fool you. I'm not quite to I'm not quite to retirement age. See, when I let my hair down, you see how dark it actually is? I wish I was old enough to retire. That would be fantastic. I thought about that, Sheila, and then I'm afraid that videos would just end up too long. What I need to do is find a way to be better organized or be able to afford to hire mom. So, when I'm working during the day, she can, Hello. Hi, Maddie. Sheila whooped me today, Maddie. She whooped me good. You, however, have not whooped me yet. You and Pam got to try harder to whoop me. Sheila's already done, though. You're going to have to keep trying. Gonna have to keep trying. Well, I have... These are the clip... I was feeling sarcastic when I can't believe you got me either. I was feeling sarcastic when I went searching for clip art for the Christmas group play. And so these are the 3 choices that I'm going to present to you all. These 2 I feel, and that one is just for nostalgia. So I put it all to a vote to you all. Which one of these? And that's not even the McAllister's house. I don't know why they chose that house. Copyright maybe? But that's not even the McAllister's house. But I still thought it was funny. I can't believe it's 1990. I know it's from Home Alone, but that house is not from Home Alone. That is not the house. Oh, you guys, I got to show you something before I go any further. I do have to find it though. Oh, you were telling them. Okay, I gotcha. Where do I have that clip art located? Let's just open up my file. So, my sweet, is there anything on here that I don't want? Yeah, there's a couple of things on here that are surprises. So I'm moving that screen. Mini-Me just had a new baby sister. She has a new baby sister that finally came home from the hospital. And we decided, I decided that I wanted to get her a couple of onesies made, but I don't have a sublimation printer. And so I reached out to Maddie at Floating Funds to see if Maddie at Floating Funds. Maddie is in here. Reached out to Autumn at Restoration by Autumn. Sorry, Maddie, I'm tired. Reached out to Autumn to see if she had a sublimation printer because, she does a lot of that. I'm turning my phone over because every time I look down at it. I know she does a whole lot of the crafty stuff, and, I thought she might have it. And she did. She had one. And so I placed an order. All right, here's the 2 pieces of clip art. I can't show you the onesies that she made for me because Mini-Me already snagged them up and gave them to her dad and bonus mom, even though I specifically said, I wanted a picture to record them or something, but they're already gone. And not only would Autumn not let me pay for these, like, in my mind, it was just going to be, you know, she was going to send the printed designs to me and, you know, I would iron them on. No, she put them on onesies. Like, I don't know where she got the onesies from, but she put them on onesies. Wouldn't let me pay for it and sent us all kinds of goodies. So here's the size of the box that she sent. Here's my hand so you can see that it's big sized box. I tried and tried to offer to pay for it and she wouldn't let me do it. She sent me a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Very, very sweet note. So, oh, let me show you the, so here is, this is the first design. So cute. That was the first design for little baby sister. I tried to see if I could figure out how to do it on my Cricut and just do it in layers, and it exceeded my ability. So that's the Thanksgiving one. And then here's the Christmas one. Didn't mean to do that, sorry. My first Christmas. So cute. These are so cute. So she sent us both of those. Wouldn't let me pay for it. She sent us 2 of these containers of wax melts that she made. Like, I don't know if I can get it up close enough for you to see, but that's her logo. And there is Christmas Magic, and this one is kind of a, Mom, you would hate this one. This one's like sugary peppermint meets eucalyptus meets balsam fir, right? So very Christmassy. Smells very good. But then the other one that she sent is called the Naughty List, and I will definitely go buy more of this one because this one is absolutely heavenly, and I have no idea how to describe it to you, but it's, imagine walking into a Bath and Body Works and all of your favorite scents, you can smell them all at once. But this one is just heavenly. I don't know how to describe it, but it's so good, and I will absolutely buy some more. So she sent us the designs on onesies that she bought. She gave us 2 wax melts, and she sent us these 2 packages of, so those are mini marshmallows, and then I'm not sure what the middle thing is because I haven't untied it yet. I still want to record a thank you. Oh, those are those the under eye thingies. You know, the patches that you put right under here that's supposed to moisturize your eyes. God, I look like such an old woman when I take my glasses off and you see all the gray hair. Good gravy. So it's Cocoa Mix, which is what this one is. It is mini marshmallows, which is what this is, and then those little eye patches. Can you believe it? So I have no idea what it is that I'm going to buy from her shop for Black Friday, but I'm going to come up with a whole bunch of things to go to her shop and buy for Black Friday because, I mean, that's a lot of stuff she sent me, and this box is not light. Like, see if it, I'm going to take my glasses off. So this box is 2 pounds, and that's $10, $12 just in shipping. So yeah, if you have a chance to go, you know, check out Autumn's, yeah, that would be a really bad idea, Sheila. If you have a chance, go check out Autumn's shop. and pick yourself something out. I am definitely going to, just because of everything that she did. I gotta remember to talk about that tomorrow morning too, in my Saturday morning video. I'm sleeping in tomorrow though. But okay, what's the the scent that I like is the Naughty List, is what it's called. It's red. The green one is amazing too, though. Mom would hate that one. It's the green one is called Christmas Magic. You would hate this one, Mom. It's a little too Christmas tree-ish. But this one is just, And I have a wax burner right here near my desk, and I so want to put this in it, but I want to, record a thank you for her before I break that up. But I want to. It's so good. Okay, do we want to have a meltdown for December group play? Do we want to be tired? Which, if you're anything like me, you already are, for our group play, or McAllister's Home Security. Like, that one almost feels like misrepresentation of the facts, because that's not the right house. And the more I look at it, the more it bugs me. And I didn't catch that until I was sitting right here looking at it. Keep the change, you filthy animal. You like the meltdown? My gut would probably be one of those two, Maddie. Like, I can identify with both of those. I'm not having a meltdown, though, but I am tired. You agree with Judy? Number one, having a meltdown? I actually have that on a Christmas t-shirt, and it's the Christmas lights, all the string all jumbled up, and says, "It's fine, I'm fine, everything's fine." Okay, so we shall do number one. So, like last month, actually, that one I think is on a mini already. Oh, hey, Rob. DIY Christmas covers are out on Ko-fi. There's 3 of them because I couldn't narrow them down. Member items are out, and freebies are out. Posted, I should say. But Krista, who I have not seen on here yet for tonight, she requested no. Not that person, Smacka. Okay, but I can give you a description that you would understand. Elite Stowe. You two are the only ones that are going to understand what that means, but you'll know what it means. Somebody requested a binder dashboard, but now that I think about it, I think I'll send her a message back and tell her to go download Sheila's Christmas dashboard. But I think that one's already in a mini. I might do that one though too, just because. Okay, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm just having a meltdown. Do we want numbers or make it a roll and save like last month? Which, that's kind of what I tend to want to do, just because then, people can fill in their own amounts. Both? Well, there's one up already that has numbers on it, a freebie DIY A5 size. You love when they're mixed. Okay, I can do that. So, y'all, I have been working with Canva for a year now. And I just discovered I could come right over here to advanced and exactly specify the size. Now, am I the last person to discover that? I had no idea. I've been like trying to guesstimate sizes all this time. Couldn't believe it when I discovered that. Felt like such a dum-dum. Oh, I should have done there. You were today years old? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Glad I am not the only one. Oh, something else I have discovered. Who in here, besides Smacka, who doesn't get to answer, has Xfinity Wi-Fi from Mediacom? Is there anybody in here that has it? Let's look at backgrounds because you have Xfinity Wi-Fi. Sheila, if you find that you are having trouble, like we were having trouble a few days ago, a week or two ago, getting Canva to behave the way it's supposed to, VPN. Turn on your VPN and it works perfectly. Now I can upload, I can download, I can upload things the first time instead of having to sit here and retry. Really, that was all it took. So yeah, I have my Wi-Fi on and I went and I transferred it right over and there it went. I had no idea. It was so simple. I've been fighting with it for a year. And I just needed a VPN, which we have now. I have a VPN. You're welcome. Save you some. Well, I don't know that it's so I don't know if it's specific to Mediacom or if it works for Comcast too. I just know we have Xfinity Internet. Ours just happens to be through Mediacom. And hi. Oh, back to work. Well, thank you for stopping by and have a great evening. But yeah, it works so smooth now. Couldn't believe it when I figured that out. So I have a thought on which one of these would be cute. I just have to find it. Actually, going to bed right after I log off. Oh, hey, Rob, by the way, could not sleep last night. I got maybe 2 hours if I was really lucky. And at one point I thought, okay, I'm going to get up and I'm going to take a hot shower and see if, just the heat and the relax might help make me sleepy. And I looked at the clock as I was getting up and it was 4:30 a.m. And I thought, oh, hey, at least I know I'm not the only one. I know somebody else right now who's got to get up and get ready for work. So I thought of you this morning through oh, what's up? I couldn't figure out what you were talking about. Yeah. Oh, you couldn't sleep. It was rough. No. Oh, Maddie, I hope you get to feeling better. think about what that was that we had talked about and let me know if and or when, since it's the 28th. Just let me know what you want to do, okay? Get to feeling better. Oregano oil on your feet. Oregano essential oil, and put your socks on and you'll feel better tomorrow. Really? Now, it's a hot oil. So only a few drops, but I actually keep mine. Let's see if I can. I keep mine next to the bed. No, this is a crappy enough camera. I'm not going to be able to focus. Nope. No focus happening. But put a couple or a few. Mom would say I was being a wuss for only putting on a couple, but it is a hot oil, so be careful. Okay, I've got to find this. Okay, text me tomorrow. Get to feeling better. Got to find this pattern that I want. Yes, don't touch your eyes. Or just don't touch it with your hands. This background that I am looking for reminds me of a flannel sheet. And you know what? I am going to cheat because I'm going to come back here. Oh, something else. I'm crazy way behind in getting my 900 subscriber freebie up. But it's posted. I could show you that right now. It is Disney Letterbucks. This is over on Ko-fi right now as a 900 subscriber thank you. But there are 40 icons with each character, and I tried to match the character to the letter. You know, Ariel A, Belle is B, Cinderella is C, but you know that doesn't quite work for everybody. But there are 40 icons on each of these. And I did the castle for K because my name is Kim, and that was the one that I thought was the cutest. So that one makes no sense other than that was the one that I liked. And then there's L. So that's my better late than never 900 subscriber freebie thank you. But it's on Ko-fi. It's over on Ko-fi right now. And so are these freebies. But that's the background that I want. That was dumb. That's not what I should have done. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just having a little meltdown. How do we feel about that? Where does that end? How do we feel about that? Kind of reminds me of, kind of looks like the pattern on the cup. It was fine, Sheila. I had chili. Or we could do, let's see here. What else could we find? I don't want it to be too busy. The greens don't match. And that would annoy me. Can I change it? Oh, I kind of changed it. Okay, what if we changed that? Oh. Oh yeah, it needs to be. I think the one that is currently behind it is like 50%. Why aren't you letting me layer? Oh, I'm sorry. Too busy, maybe? Hey, Mike. Not a fan of that one. Yeah, I agree. I used to have a Christmas flannel sheet set that matched this one very well. And then somebody else came along, and now I can't have flannel sheets. Well, I guess I could. What do we think, green or red? My flannel sheet set's on your bed right now? My heated mattress pad is on my bed right now. Border. So that's green, which matches the green in the cup and the hat and the gloves and the greenery. Or red. I don't know why, but I almost feel like that's too much red. I need to open my, I got a gift card for my birthday, and I spent some of it a couple of days ago at Michael's. I think the red, yeah, the red is a little too much red. kind of feel like I like that better. Do we need to make the image smaller so we have more room for the circles? And what do you want? Like, should we do the circles at maybe 20? I mean, the numbers adding up to 20 and then leave the circles where you could roll, or maybe do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what is that, 15? Yeah, 15. And then you could leave the rest of the circles open so a person could roll. Mom, there's a easy press mat in that box right there with which to use to make your Christmas t-shirt. Smaller with the image? Yeah, I kind of thought so. That would leave more room if I did it sideways. Now that I'm making the image smaller. You like it better sideways? Now I have to fix this. Oh. I think I like that better. Having it be sideways like that. Nope, nope, nope. So mini me is right outside my bedroom door, and she yawned, and that made me yawn. Mm-mm. Yeah, thanks a lot. Uh-huh. Sorry. So tired. So tired. I'm not convinced that's what I'm feeling. Sorry. It's all Mini-Me's fault. Y'all blame her. It's all her fault. She yawned, which then made me yawn. You don't like the... What line, Mom? That runs through the cup? You mean this, in this part right here? He can come in if he needs to. Use the tiny red and green polka dot background. Okay. Let me... No, that's not it. Judy, do you mean this one? Or this one? Oh, okay. A couple of different ones. Don't look. You saw nothing. Don't know that I'm feeling that one. Really don't care for that one. Hey, Sugar Bean. This one, Miss Judy? You can let him in if he's flipping out. Hi! Could you hear me? You couldn't get to me. Come here.
She was freaking out.
Come.
She was the one freaking out. You were.
Well, I know, but she was the only one interested in others.
No, I was not. I was trying to get to you actively.
Thank you.
Surprising.
Ouch. I will kick you right back out again. Everybody say hi to Jody as Jody walks away. Just kidding. Nobody talk to Jody. She doesn't care. Is that one better? No? Okay. No? What do we think it needs? I kind of miss the color a little bit. The red and white polka dot that was right down here at the bottom. Please don't mind my neuroses. I can't go off and leave it like that. Not so busy, okay? Well, let's make that one go away. I've had a thought. It doesn't happen very often. Oh, that's like snow. I had a feeling you'd say something like that. That one. Hang on. Bear with me. Bear with me for just a minute. How do we feel about that? Oh, Sheila, don't encourage him. he's capable of much worse and has given much worse. Much better, much worse, whatever. Pick one. How do we feel about the supremely faded snowflakes? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like, it's just a hint. It's just a hint of the snowflake. I kind of like that. Should they, what do you mean, be under the numbers too? Are you saying you want the background behind the numbers to be like solid white? Right, they don't go to the edge of the page. Because this part right here, this is what you'd be cutting out. They don't need to go all the way out here. Is that what you mean? Oh, yeah, so these snowflakes right here, that's part of the image. I can't change those. Well, I could, but that would be a lot of work and I don't want to do it. Here, you know what? Let me get. So, are these the snowflakes you're talking about, Mom? Because that's part of the image. I can't fix that. Well, okay. Again, I say I could. I don't want to. There, now you can see. Good catch. Hi, Franco. So not what I meant to do. All right, how do we feel about that? I do have a giveaway to do. I have one more of my Happy Thanksgiving YouTube membership physicals. I have one of these left. I printed one too many. So I thought we'd give this away tonight if there's anybody that's interested in having one. Although I will say there's only about 4 of you in here that aren't members. I have December's designed. I just haven't had. You do, Miss Judy, and so does Pam, and so does Sheila. Oh, hi, baby. It was. Thank you. Nana, that was your grandson. Startled the dickens out of me. Or, you know what I could do? I could just mail it to April. I think she's the only one in here that's commenting right now that's not a member. Somehow I doubt Mom wants it. I mean, I'll give you one if you want it, Mom. Miss Judy, what's tomorrow night's member freebie gonna be? I keep them all in one specific place, so I have them all together. April, if you will message me over on Etsy, I'll get this out in the mail to you. Probably not tomorrow, but probably for sure on Monday. Because I have a bunch of Etsy orders that are going to have to get shipped on Monday. I think I have mine on like auto renewal, so I don't have to try to remember that part. Miss Judy's membership. All right, y'all. Well, let's not extract it. Let's download it. I only want one page. And then I'll get this uploaded to Ko-fi. Even Ko-fi works better now that I have the VPN on. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy. So I will get this uploaded to Ko-fi, and it will be there and available just as soon as somebody might want it. But there's the Letterboxd. It is up there and available. And the December DIY covers and the freebies and the members. And what am I missing? I am missing something. I think I'm missing something right there. Mama, I had you and Pam in mind when I made these minis. I thought you would both like those. Oh, you're sitting way across. I'll take a picture. I thought you would. Yes, tomorrow is Thanksgiving at Mama's house. Man. So embarrassing, and my very first typing teacher is in here too. She sees how bad I'm typing. So embarrassing. What am I doing? What, sugar? That I was typing so very badly in front of Nana. I'll be okay? Did you take the cheesecake out of the oven?
No, it's supposed to like 10 minutes left on it and another hour in the oven.
So not what I wanted. Ah, I knew I was forgetting something. Sheila, it helps to sound like that because I have a mechanical keyboard. So even when I'm not angry typing, it still sounds like I'm angry typing. Helps to hit save. And this is just, watch this. It's just gonna zip and it'll be uploaded. And I didn't have to delete and retry and retry and retry. Months and months and months wasted on frustration with Ko-fi and Canva. And all I needed was a VPN. Spread the word. Spread the word. All right. There she blows, or there she is. Oops. It is there and ready for the taking. All right, friends. I'm going to bed. Can't keep my eyes open any longer. Okay. Did we lose Pam? No, Pam's still here. Have a good evening, everybody. Miss Judy, I'll see you tomorrow night. It's still early. I didn't sleep last night. Remember, up at 4:30. Still hadn't been to sleep at 4:30. I'm tired. Night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Have a good evening and a good weekend and get some good rest. Oh, you guys, before you go, I made Dawn a present that I am going to send her for Christmas. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? There we go. So if you know Dawn at all, you know she's going to hate everything about this. Everything about this she's going to hate. It's Shut the Box, and it's the Kansas City Chiefs. I am so mailing this to her. Dawn's favorite things. You see? Dawn's favorite things. Shut the Box and Kansas City Chiefs. And it's laminated on cardstock, heavy lamination. So now she can just, she can play, and then she can wipe it off, and then she can play again. She's going to love it. I'm going to be her mostest favoritist pen pal because I have created Dawn's favorite things. This is going to go out in the mail Monday morning. Dawn has presents coming. She just doesn't know it yet. Sheila, Pam has to put a Eagles or Patriots helmet on her desk now because she lost. We should coordinate that. That means I do too. Dang it. We'll talk about that later. Bye, everybody. Have a great evening. I'm going to go to sleep now. Thank you for coming. Hey, for what it's worth, it's, I got to have it too.
Mom, I'm gonna wear my glasses. Are you shocked?
Bye, everybody. Bye.